Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. It's a pretty nice day out today. We slept in a little bit this morning, or at least I did. Got up, started clearing some of the brush pile from out back, using the chainsaw to cut up some of it, make it smaller pieces. Brought some up to the burn pile up front, and got it going and burning. Then I went ahead and started burning the back burn pile. Got it burnt down a little bit and was moving stuff from one pile to the other to try and reduce the size of the piles. And unfortunately, we had some of the embers from the burn pile migrated over to a dead tree that we have that we were wanting to keep. So I had to get the hose and get the water going and soak down the tree because it was starting to smolder, because it's really dead. The top of it's been cut off already. We're thinking about trying, maybe putting a birdhouse or something like that on top of it. But it was smoldering away, so I got the hose and started spraying it down to put out the fire before we lost it. And we just took a little bit of a walk around part of the yard, and we were looking at some of the bulbs that are starting to poke their heads up. We also were looking at, she had a snowdrop that was coming up, some other little yellow flowers that were coming up.
Winter aconite.
Winter aconite, okay. Her witch hazel is blooming. And her little palm tree out back is starting to poke its head up a little bit too. So hopefully we can get out and get some stuff done, especially this next week. It's going to be really nice out, and I think that'll be a good time to try and get out here and maybe dig some of these bulbs and separate them, thin them out, transplant them, maybe sell them.
Are you trying to sell off my garden bulbs?
The ones that we have lots of.
Does that mean another plant shopping trip?
Possibly.
I like plant shopping trips.
We've had a couple of those already. We've got some nice house plants at this point. Don't really have much anything yet for outside in the garden, but we're working our way that way. It's still early. This is the first weekend of March. But the weather is supposed to be very nice this next week. We're supposed to have, I think, 3 or 4 days where it's in the 60s for the high, and the lows are only supposed to be down to like upper 40s, lower 50s. So it'll be real nice. I'm hoping we can get the wood burner shut down for a little while, maybe get it cleaned up a little bit before we have to maybe start it up again and burn it for a couple of weeks maybe, because I did look, the extended forecast is showing back down into upper 20s and lower 30s as lows the following week. So it's going to get cold again. The highs are still in the 40s and lower 50s, but the lows are getting down there where we'll have to have some heat yet. But we're getting there. It's getting much better. Hopefully we won't have to have... I'm getting low on wood, but we may not need that much, is what I'm hoping. So and maybe I can scavenge it up. If I can get up there on that hill, I may be able to get the rest of that wood up there cut up, and that might be what all we need to get through at this moment. So, but you know, I did at least accomplish a little bit of what I was trying to get done today. I let the animals out, and they were out enjoying themselves earlier today. You know, I think Ferdinand was rather happy to be out and romping around in the pasture. The chickens, you know, I'm not sure how much they were actually outside, but they had the opportunity to wander a little bit, go after some bugs maybe. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It's a nice day, so, and hopefully, I think tomorrow's supposed to be even nicer, so, but we'll see what happens and what I can accomplish possibly a little bit tomorrow. But I'm not going to do a lot tomorrow. So, you got anything else?
Happy birthday to Jeffrey tomorrow. No.
Tomorrow. Wait for it.
Wait for it. I hate waiting for anything.
It's not till tomorrow. So. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. And we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.